Good morning, California. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to breakfast and see what we're gonna do today. I think we're maybe gonna take a tram, an air tram, I don't know what that means, up like into the mountains. It's like a 15-minute ride into the mountains, and then there's fantastic views, which I mean we already have here, but obviously from the top of a mountain it's gonna be even more great. So very excited for that, looking forward to that. But I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go. So this is what the hotel looks like. Okay, so the doors are very colorful, right? And then they just have focus. Different colored doors all the way down, which is pretty cool. But there's this fun area. Look at these stairs. They're purple. Just like my school colors.
You can start to see some beautiful views of the valley to your left. You can see all the way to Salton Sea today, 60 miles away.
This is the last call for this tram car to the Valley Station. Final call, and Thank you for flying Palm Springs Aerial Tramway.
The flying?
Wait, there's this cat. I don't even know how many times I've tried to do this vlog. It is past midnight, which is past 2 a.m. my normal time, which is great. I've been interrupted so many times by people and also by a cat. And now I'm sitting in a parking lot vlogging. I just wanted to finish this vlog and just kind of bring closure to my first trip to California. It has been fantastic. I'm thinking of moving to California, so this is kind of a big deal for me. And the reason why we came on this trip is because we were going to play at the wedding reception for a couple of alumni from our school. So the wedding planner actually requested that part of the marching band come, and the bride and groom had no idea. Besides the fact that I got a free trip to California, the reason why I was particularly excited that it was California is because I want to potentially spend a large part of my life here starting like in a few months. And I had never ever been to California before, so I was very worried about that. That maybe I just, wouldn't like it, and then what? But as soon as I got to California, I was like, this place feels like home. Which doesn't make any sense because California is obviously not the same place as Minnesota, but I think that just bodes really well. So I'm very happy about that. I'm also very happy about the fact that I just spent 2 days in California doing pretty much no work and just all sightseeing and like walking around and enjoying the weather because it was very cold around Chicago and it was very nice, like mid-80s here, and I went swimming and I went up a mountain and it was so cool. You guys will have already seen those clips, but it was just such an enjoyable trip. I really, really enjoyed myself. It was a fantastic last event with the marching band. It was a good way to go. I'm just very happy about all of this. I'm so like at peace. Maybe I'm just really tired. That's a definite possibility. So I guess I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this video. And one thing I was worried about, this is silly, so I'm gonna tell you. One thing I was worried about when I got to California, I just noticed a like lack of trees other than palm trees. This was like legitimately my only concern. I was like, if I'm gonna live in California, I don't know if I can live in a place that doesn't have trees like I'm used to. Like obviously this is more of a desert area, so like it wouldn't make sense for it to have a lot of trees. But I'm just like, you know, palm trees, so many of them are really difficult to hug. And this is a serious issue. But today I went on a walk around a residential area and found out that there are in fact many trees that grow here. I'm just laughing because this was like legitimately very concerning to me. This was so concerning to me that I like Googled Southern California trees to make sure that there were other types of trees, like deciduous trees that grow here, and there are. So so that's my experience with California. I'm gonna go to bed, but it's been very fun and I hope to be back here someday. Bye.